Here we are, our first day on the yellow brick road. Can you believe it? It's giving everyone here emotions just to see the iconography of such a classic idea from L. Frank Baum. And then to see the Wicked Witch here, our Elphaba, on the yellow brick road. And she's going to be singing an original song for us. Cynthia Erivo, original, Stephen Schwartz wrote. Here, it's amazing.
There's no place like
No Place Like Home. It's a particularly lonely song because it really is her sort of having to reckon with why she wants to stay in a place that doesn't necessarily make any room for her.
Why do I love this place that's never loved me?
But for some reason, she sort of believes in the place, and she believes that she has a place there until she has to let it go.
Wanting to, but ours is more than just.
The song for Elphaba is a brand new song, and it occurs at the time when she is most struggling with the fact that she has made herself an outcast.
Should a land have so much meaning?
And she tries to persuade the animals who are fleeing Oz to stay and fight with her.
Don't do this.
Because it's their home and there's no place like home.
Don't leave Oz. Join with me. Help me fight the wizard.
It's just.
I was lucky enough to have some really wonderful movement artists who did that scene with me and who were present, and I had, you know, different bodies on the set who could help me imagine where things would be.
So the idea is to have a performer that will give us some timing and the emotional ideas that come from having an animal being part of the world.
I can't believe it.
What we were being asked to do, rather than to take puppets of these characters, was to use our own performances, our own physical bodies, to bring these characters to life. We were able to use our entire performance to represent something on set and interact live with the performers, with the actors, and pretty much treat the animals like a real actor. And then during that time, we're thinking, okay, so if we're going to have Elphaba hug this character, this character who's a bear, how are we going to achieve that?
Okay, so this is the main event. This is the big bear body. So why don't you open that up and we'll see. This helps us understand how much space Darcy Bear is going to take up in the frame.
So we've built a suit that gives Madeline, our performer, the right kind of shape. So when the animated bear is put into place, her arms are going to be in the right place.
This takes up a lot of space, this bear. Great, fantastic. Okay, we're going to have a go at a bear hug.
That was another thing Jon wanted. He wanted the actors to be able to look in the eyes of the performers and have a real interaction. And so that then led all of our R&D and research from that point on was about having our actors doing the animal research and putting that into their own bodies.
Awesome.
And that's when the creatures are the best, when you actually can see that there is somebody behind the creature's eyes.
We just can't fight anymore.
We have to. When you feel you can't fight anymore, just tell yourself.
Cynthia just has this truthfulness about her voice. It is heartbreaking. To see this girl who's had so much confidence all along the way, to see her that vulnerable, I think, sets up a lot of stuff for us.
She told Jon how she wanted to play it, and Jon said, whatever you would like to do, we will set up the shots around that. And that came across in her vocal. It had such huge dynamic range.
Way or go, it's them we'll be defeating if we
Walking along and singing at the top of your voice all day for 10 hours, which is what Cynthia did, is an incredible achievement physically. And Cynthia never once said, I need to take a moment. And she did it for 2 days non-stop. And I went home that night thinking, this is one of the most inspirational recordings I've ever made.
It almost becomes the mission statement for her. It's the way she tries to express what she feels for those she's fighting for.
Ours belongs to you too. Those who would take it from you, spout a lie to sell.
And I think it really becomes a beautiful song of resistance, actually. I loved singing it on the Yellow Brick Road, which is really iconic and special.
If we keep on repeating, there's no place like home. If we just keep fighting for it, we will win back and restore it. There's no place like home. Wow.